Welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today we're taking a deep dive into Apple stock. Let's start with a quick rundown of the news surrounding Apple. The market is buzzing with news about Warren Buffett's continued sale of Apple shares, now for the fourth consecutive quarter. This news is sending ripples through the market, as Buffett is a renowned investor whose actions often influence investor sentiment. While Buffett's stance might seem concerning, it's crucial to remember that Apple remains a top holding for Berkshire Hathaway, albeit a significantly reduced one. Another noteworthy development is the recent downgrade of Apple stock by Jefferies, citing concerns over inflated expectations for its new AI-enabled iPhones. Analyst Edison Lee believes that current smartphone hardware is not yet advanced enough to support the kind of sophisticated AI that users expect. He predicts it will take a couple of years for manufacturers to develop hardware capable of running AI software smoothly, which could impact Apple's near-term prospects. However, despite these concerns, other analysts remain bullish on Apple's long-term potential, with many recommending buying the stock, citing factors such as Apple's integrated hardware-software ecosystem and its ability to leverage proprietary data. These conflicting opinions highlight the complexities of the market and the importance of independent analysis. Now, let's transition to the charts and see what they're telling us about Apple stock. If we look at the daily chart, the first thing that stands out is a clear downtrend, especially evident over the last month. We can see the price dropping from its recent high in early November, with a distinct bearish signal emerging. This downtrend is potentially influenced by the news we discussed earlier, including Warren Buffett's sale and the concerns surrounding AI integration. However, there's a glimmer of hope in the form of a potential support level emerging around the 180 price mark. This level could act as a crucial barrier, preventing further downward momentum. Furthermore, the strong volume accompanying recent downward movement suggests a heightened interest in the stock. This could indicate a significant shift in market sentiment, potentially signaling a reversal or continuation of the downtrend. To get a better understanding of the current market dynamics, let's zoom in on the 1-hour chart. Zooming in on the 1-hour chart, we can see a more granular picture of the price action. The downtrend, previously observed on the daily chart, is still evident, with the price experiencing a series of lower highs and lower lows. However, we can also observe some periods of consolidation, particularly over the past few days. This suggests a potential battle between buyers and sellers, a tug-of-war for control of the price. The consolidation period is likely driven by the uncertainty surrounding Apple's AI prospects and the conflicting opinions on the stock's future. During this period, the price has found some support around the 220 mark. This support level might be a key indicator of potential bullish momentum should the price break above the recent downtrend. However, a break below the 220 mark could signal further downward movement, potentially pushing the price towards the 180 support level identified on the daily chart. To gain further insight into the short-term market sentiment, let's dive into the 15-minute chart. The 15-minute chart provides an even closer look at the price action, highlighting the recent volatile fluctuations. We can see the price bouncing back and forth around the 225 mark, a clear indication of the battle between bulls and bears. This suggests that the market is currently in a state of indecision, with no clear dominant trend emerging. However, if we look at the past few hours, we can see a potential breakout pattern emerging. The price has broken above a narrow range, indicating a potential change in market sentiment. The volume accompanying this breakout is still relatively low, so it's too early to confirm a bullish reversal. However, if the price continues to rise above the 227 mark, it could signal stronger bullish momentum, potentially pushing the price towards the 230 resistance level. But a failure to break above the 227 mark could signal a continuation of the consolidation phase, with the price potentially retracing back towards the 225 support level. Overall, the 15-minute chart suggests that the market is in a delicate balance, with the potential for both bullish and bearish movements. Therefore, it's essential to remain cautious and observe the price action closely for confirmation of a clear direction. In summary, the current news surrounding Apple stock is mixed, with concerns over its AI timeline and Warren Buffett's continued selling of shares. The charts reflect this uncertainty, with a clear downtrend evident on the daily chart, but also a potential support level forming around the 180 mark. The 1-hour chart shows a more granular picture of the price action, with a potential support level forming around the 220 mark. The 15-minute chart shows recent volatile fluctuations, but a potential breakout pattern might be emerging, with the price testing the 227 resistance level. It's important to remember that the market is constantly evolving, and the news and chart data can be dynamic. Therefore, it's crucial to stay vigilant, monitor the price action closely, and adjust your trading strategy accordingly.